Have you ever wanted to make money on YouTube? If you've answered yes to this question, then in this video I'm going to be showing you 4 ways that you could actually make money on YouTube. So I'm very excited to share this information with you. If this is the first time that you're on my channel, I'm always putting out new videos every single day that will show you how you can make money online, how to grow an online business, and also different ways on how to create passive income from home. So if you enjoy videos like this, definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel down below, and this way you can be notified of all the new videos whenever I post them. But without further ado, let's talk about the top 4 ways that you could actually make money from YouTube. So the very first method that I want to go over is actually probably more obvious actually. It is YouTube Adsense, or rather Google Adsense, whichever you want to of course call it. But essentially how this works is once you get your very first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and you get 4,000 hours watch time, then you could then have the option of monetizing your videos. So this is where you sign up to the Google AdSense program. They will ask you if you want to monetize your videos. If you click on yes, then it will just include advertisements in your video, so that anytime someone watches one of your videos, they click on one of your videos. I'm like stumbling upon my words here. There will be like an ad that plays, and anytime someone watches an ad on your video, then you get paid a commission. Now, I believe in order for a video to be monetized, it has to be at least 10 minutes long to get the ads enabled. But as long as you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time, then you could then monetize your channel. And this is a great way to get some passive income coming in if you have a rather large enough following. So currently right now, at the time that I'm of course recording this video, I'm currently at 118 subscribers. So, I'm still building my way up as I, of course, go along. And, I'm not currently there yet, but I do have an example of someone who has been enabled into the YouTube Partners program, and that is a YouTuber by the name of Marissa Romero. That's her channel name. I've been watching her videos for some time now, and she puts out similar content to, what I'm putting out: affiliate marketing, make money online, that type of niche, and she currently has 66,000 subscribers. So she's been putting out videos for, I think about a year, something like that. And she recently put out this video just this morning going over her story and how she got her very first YouTube paycheck. So it's a very inspiring story. And she got it from, pretty much going over how much she made with 3,500 subscribers. And she pretty much explained how the YouTube ads revenue program works. So pretty much how it works is you get your videos enabled, and then anytime someone watches an ad on your video, then you get paid a commission. Now, of course, the amount of money that you make through YouTube ads depends on the channel niche that you're in. If it's more specific, then YouTube will generally tend to trust you a lot more. And also, if you have a larger following, people who they watch your videos, if it's thousands of people that watch your videos every single day, then it's a great way to get lots of money coming in. So I believe her largest month that she went over on here was actually about 7,000 a month from 1 month of just YouTube revenue alone, which is actually pretty good. And considering that is also not her only stream of income, it's a very great way to get some passive income coming in. So I highly recommend, if you are looking to start a YouTube channel, this is definitely something that you want to aim for. You want to, of course, get noticed on YouTube. And that is, the very first step to making money on YouTube. But it's also not I'd say the number one thing that you should rely on the most when it comes to making money online. Because when it comes to YouTube ad revenue, I know YouTube, as of the past few years, they've been becoming a bit more strict, where if you are, somewhat controversial in your video and you say something that YouTube doesn't agree with, they could, for whatever reason, choose to demonetize your video, and then you won't make money off of certain videos. And this has, of course, happened to a lot of channels that they have content that's more controversial, and that makes it a lot harder for creators to make a full-time income through YouTube ad revenue. And also, I heard that it doesn't pay out as much as it used to in some cases. So for that reason, relying heavily on YouTube AdSense is a very risky way to make a living on YouTube. So that's why I don't recommend sticking with YouTube AdSense, entirely. But I want to go over the next 3 ways that you could, of course, make money on YouTube. Next one is, of course, affiliate marketing. You all know this channel is all about affiliate marketing. That's pretty much what I, of course, talk about here. what you could do is you could recommend products and services that you use in your videos inside of your description. So for example, let's say that I look up Google Pixel 3a review. This is actually a mobile phone that came out a few months ago, and it's one that I'm currently looking into getting myself because I kind of getting sick of iPhones now and I want to switch away from that. And I heard that this is a very great phone. So I've been looking at a lot of video reviews on YouTube of different people, of course, use the phone, and they, they pretty much went over each of the different specs, the different features, all that type of stuff. And, one example is actually this YouTuber right here, Marquise Brownlee. So he's been, creating videos in the technology niche. So he's got, his video right here where he pretty much goes over exactly what the Google Pixel 3a is all about, essentially how it works and why he personally recommends it. And inside of his video description, he has a link to where you could pick up the product on Amazon. So he's got his Amazon link right here, and then you can, pick the phone up right from this link here. So about $469 if you want to get the XL version. Otherwise, they also have the original 3A version, which is I think $399 or actually $352 right here. So that's actually pretty good. You can get that there, and it's currently on like a discount price. So that's actually pretty cool. Actually, it's one that I'm currently looking into. And this YouTuber actually has 10 million subscribers. That's pretty impressive right there. So he's been on YouTube for quite a while, and I know he does make money with Google Adsense, but I believe most of it actually comes through affiliate marketing. So in all of his videos, he has links inside of his description on where you could pick up certain products and certain devices that he is of course recommending. And here's a great thing about Amazon's affiliate program. Their commission rates are not the best by any means. They are fairly low. It's kind of like 6 to 10%, which really doesn't sound like that much for one single sale. But think of it like this: if you have a massive following, like 10 million subscribers, or even like 1 million, even like like 100,000 or like 10,000, it's still a great way in how you could get some pretty good money through the Amazon affiliate program. And also think of it like this: they don't necessarily have to buy the exact product that you link to. As long as someone clicks on an affiliate link and they make any purchase off of Amazon, whether it's the exact product that you recommend or any other product, you also get paid a commission on that. So for example, I just clicked on Marquise's affiliate link right here. Any purchase that I make within the next 24 hours, he will get a commission on. So that's without me having to spend any additional money. He gets paid a commission because I clicked on his affiliate link. So that's really how Amazon's affiliate program works. And when you can get up a large and a following, and especially if you're promoting products that are more in like the high ticket range, more high priced, then your commission rates will you'll get bigger commission amounts. So that's a great way in how to make money through YouTube. It's not just with Google AdSense or YouTube AdSense rather, but also with affiliate marketing. So that's the second method that I want to go over. And the third method is actually through Patreon. So this, you could actually decide to start up a Patreon, and this I'd say is primarily more for channels in the entertainment niche. So if you are creating content, let's say like in the gaming niche, or maybe you're talking about certain TV shows that you liked, or you're reviewing like movies or music or something like that, where it's more of like an entertainment based type of thing, then what you could do is you could have a Patreon set up where if your audience enjoys the content that you're of course putting out, then you could have them, you could say in your videos, hey, if you like the videos and you want to see more of this, consider, supporting me on Patreon, and then it'll help, it'll help the channel out, it'll help me post out new content. And one example of this is actually a channel that I've been watching for a few years now named Robin Gaming. He pretty much puts up content, about, in the gaming industry. He talks about, games like, Uncharted, The Last of Us, PlayStation, all that type of stuff. So I've been watching his videos for, a number of years, and I like listening to, his videos every now and then. He hasn't been posting as often, recently, but his videos are of, very high quality, and I do enjoy the videos that he puts out there. But anyways, right here, he has his link, support me on Patreon. So this is where you could, of course, check out, the different, like member, like different, tiers that he has available. And what you could do is, you can say, okay, support me on Patreon and it'll help out the channel. But what I personally recommend is if you decide to go this route, I highly recommend providing some sort of incentive to your subscribers who decide to support you on Patreon. This will help you get a lot more subscribers on Patreon. Thus, you will make more money if you actually provide something of value. So you could provide, like let's say like right here, he has like different tiers available. So for $1 a month, I can get early access to his in-depth videos. So he usually posts his videos on Sunday, but they're always completed a little bit earlier than that. $5 a month, you get producer credits in every single video. So again, pretty much goes over more of that there. Gold at $10 a month, you could add him on PlayStation Network, Steam, Xbox, Switch. So that's pretty cool there. And yeah, those are the different tiers that he has available. And I believe he has like some additional content that he also gives as well. But that's one way that that's like primarily where most of his money comes from. So that's primarily how he makes most of his money. Another channel that I wanted to, of course, mention in here is actually, I'd say it's probably by far my favorite YouTube channel in the entertainment industry, and that is a channel by the name of Djibouti Dubs. Now, these guys are, I swear that their videos, they always put me in a very good mood. Essentially what they do is they add like their own, like they dub their own voices over different commercials and like different like advertisements and all that type of stuff. Like this video is called Christmas Dump Cake Dub. So Christmas is coming around. They put out like a like a Christmas video. Like if I play this a bit. So you've probably heard of her before, like. Yeah, their videos, they always put me in a good mood. I've actually shown a lot of these videos to family members of mine, and they all really enjoy that these videos. Actually, they all found them funny. But essentially, how they make most of their money is, I know that they do make money through AdSense, of course. But since YouTube, of course, since this is more more at risk of being demonetized, then they also have set up a Patreon where you can, of course, support them here. And this will give you access to, different incentives of, different, like, additional incentives that are, like, exclusive to Patreon. So, like, they have, voiceover parodies. They do different live streams as well. Like, they stream on Twitch. They also have, like, their own podcast that you could, of course, listen to on here. And then they have this series called Dub It Out, which essentially what they do is they commentate over like these crazy world star videos and other type of stuff. So this is essentially what you get for subscribing to them on Patreon. And they have different tiers available. They have audio podcast updates and blog access for $2 a month. $5 a month will give you access to the F YouTube tier. That's what they're calling it, which is pretty funny. So all previous rewards, Dub It Out episodes, video podcasts, early access. So a lot of cool stuff. And then $10 a month, then you get movie commentary tracks. So they also do these commentary videos. Like I don't know if you've heard of a show called Mystery Science Theater, where it's like a guy and like two robots like commentating over these really bad movies and like making kind of like making fun of them in a way. These guys, they have their own show that's like very similar to that, except I think these guys are actually, a little bit more over the top, I guess you could say. But this is essentially how they make most of their money, is through having a Patreon open. So you could set up a Patreon, and then you could decide to provide your following with an incentive to, supporting you as well. So if they enjoy your videos, and let's say that you aren't, making as much off of YouTube revenue, then you could start up a Patreon and then make more money this way. So that's one great way. And then the last one is actually by selling merch. So there's a channel that I've been watching called Alux. They're like a business related channel. They put up a lot of videos about motivational stuff. Top 10 people that have inspired us. Like this right here. Things you didn't know about Bill Gates. Things you didn't know about Microsoft. Bunch of really cool videos like that. So it's a lot of like entrepreneurial type of videos, and I've been watching their videos for a number of years now. But the fourth method is actually by selling merch. So if you could there's actually a really cool website called teespring.com, And this is where you could design your own t-shirts and then sell them as merch. And what's great about this is you don't have to deal with any inventory. You don't have to deal with any, like customer service or anything like that. You just design the shirts yourself. You link to them, down here. And then Teespring, the company, they take care of pretty much all the shipment, all the shipping and fulfillment pretty much for you. So I could check out one of their shirts right here, Alex right here is like from Teespring. I click on this link and I could decide to purchase their shirt right here. And anytime that a subscriber of theirs, decides to pick up this shirt or, some other, merch from their YouTube channel, then they get a commission on that. So this is a great way in how to make some, extra money as a YouTuber. So they've got Lux at believe Future Billionaire, pretty cool there. I really like the design there. And I could decide to pick up the shirt right there and they will get, they of course make money that way. So those are the top 4 ways on how you could make money through YouTube. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Also be sure to give this a thumbs up because it really does help the channel out. And if you want to learn more about how you can create a full-time income online, if you want to learn how to create more of a passive income, where you could be working on your own terms and, pretty much, making a full-time living online, then my #1 link down in the description will give you access to my free training I put together on how to grow an online business through the concept of affiliate marketing. So that's what I highly recommend going for in the long term. Affiliate marketing is hands down the simplest path to freedom online. That's what I highly believe. And if you want to learn more about how to do affiliate marketing, you could check out that first link in the description. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and take care.